You've opened up a lot of eyes to the inadequacies and you know the corruption of the United States in your music. What are some things that Immortal Technique loves about America?
Well, I mean, I think the very idea that we have a democracy in question. I mean, the idea of America is a beautiful thing. The fact that we have these different powers with checks and balances that balance each other out somehow. But the very foundation of America was ideologically was betrayed from the beginning, from the point where they said, "Hey, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. All men are created equal." And then you have slaves, and then you have genocide with Native Americans, and then you have one religion. We have basically a state religion for years. You have a tendency to look at this country and not remember that there have been many more empires before it that have lived much longer than America has. So I think when you look at the advantages that we have in this country in terms of education, in terms of access to things, in terms of all the cultures that come here at a meeting point, all the food, beautiful ladies, everything. Like this is like the hub for it. Like everyone comes here. And I think that, that's a beautiful thing. And I think the fact that I think the fact that when you look at liberalism and then conservatism play back and forth, you forget to realize that in other countries, when one group comes into power, it's not liberal or conservative, it's capitalist and communist, or authoritarian and dictatorship. People talk about revolution, but they really need to understand that, in Nigeria, when you say the word revolution, or in El Salvador, or in Peru, or in Colombia, when you say revolution, they don't think about it as like a cool thing to idealize like you might hear in America at a college campus. Out there for them, it's like, damn, somebody's gonna get murdered.
And that's what it is, Immortal Technique. Look out for the middle passage coming soon. In the meantime, Revolutionary 1 and 2 and all that, man. I want to thank you for being on undergroundhiphop.com. Any final words for the people?
Immortal Technique, Harlem, New York, undergroundhiphop.com, motherfucker.